Hey guys, welcome back to another Flesh and Blood video. This video is proudly brought to you by the House of Cards, the official sponsor of my stream. Be sure to check out the link in the description below for all of your Flesh and Blood needs. The Bright Light set has officially been spoiled, so we know all the cards and we see everything that's happening. That means it's all Mechanologist all the time now. With the new cards, you're going to be seeing me playing a lot of old school Boost Dash. I'm going to be trying out the new heroes like Maxx, the Hype Nitro, and Teklo Core to see what new builds might actually be viable moving into ProQuest season. Now, with that in mind, I decided to start with old school Boost Dash. There's a lot of really good 0 and 1 cost boost cards in this set, and so I'm hoping that we can really try to make maximum velocity Boost Dash a deck. Like, you're just trying to play as hyper aggressive as possible and just trying to run your opponent over if you can. This is my first attempt at it, and I hope you guys like the video. Whew, we're going second. Praise God. Yeah, I mean, like, Kano's one of those decks that, like, you know somebody who's always playing it, or, like, it's, like, not really played. Like, that's Kano, like, in a nutshell. There's some guy who's always like, Kano's amazing, who's, like, in the 2-2 bracket. You know, like, I don't know. Boosting on turn 0, bold move, Belichick. Throw it to the wide open Gronk. Let's get rid of a zipper hit here. I know that 0 to 60 is like less powerful, but it plays better into the idea that we could, like, if my opponent throws something else, I'm gonna block with it. I'm gonna block with one of the twin drives, and they're not going to, so they're not gonna throw something else at us. If they did, I was going to block with one of the twin drives and hope that we got to do the play. Just hope that we got to live the dream. 0 to 50. I love the text on this. It says 0 to 60. You'll get a ticket for that. Like I don't know. Like, the flavor text on, like, some of the cards is, like, kind of cool in my opinion. Like, I like some of that stuff. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Probably going to end up arsenaling a twin drive, because Twin Drive allows us to block with a card and still play maximum velocity. The crazy part is, if our one card we draw is a maximum velocity, we actually can, we can still play it, because we get to use our 2 resources to play Twin Drive, double boost, as it were. I think I'm going to get a sign, by the way. I know I'm, like, all over the place right now, but that's because the new set has me really excited. I'm just going to, like, get a sign that says boost, and I'm just going to hang it up on the wall behind me. So that's probably going to, like, be a real thing. I might get like a local artist or something in my area to, like, commission a painting that just says boost, and, like, try to tell them it's, like, the whole, like, steampunk, like mech-y kind of thing, and see what they can come up with. I'll arsenal your twin drive. Don't threaten me with a good time, Ben. Send you the updated costume list I played. I'm liking it. Still need to refine it. Yeah, dude, shoot it to me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Absolutely. So yeah, Billy, send it over to me. I was like, let's talk about it, man. I like it. I was like, it looked kind of cool. Looked like you kind of stumbled a little bit during our game. Between you stumbling and Harpoon just being probably one of the best cards that Dash has access to. Yeah, there's one guy in my city who plays Kano. He has only won, like, 1 ProQuest with it in a few years. Yeah. Yeah. Say less, fam. Say less. So, T-Bone, Twin Drive, Boost. So, load barrel shot, T-Bone, Twin Drive, pitching 0 to 60, Boost, barrel shot for 4 is a 12-point turn off of a 3-card hand. And then we get to Arsenal Twin Drive and try to set up for a max V turn, or try to make something pretty, like, cool happen. We'll also kind of see how our opponent responds to us attacking them this turn. See what they go for here, because they've already boosted a little bit, but I'm curious to see if, like, maybe they're like, oh, I can fatigue my opponent or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know how to. Oh no, it's doing the thing where it's stuck on the side. Hiss. I don't like when it does that. Why would we boost over? Zipper hit 0 to 60 red and a blue T-bone. You read Ben's comment and I was like, okay, who's trying to make a play at my man? Nope, it was just Ben. It was just Ben being Ben. Oh, Carly's about to start a fight in the YouTube chat. I love it. Like, blocking with this card cannot be like an efficient use of your turn cycle. Yeah, we played 2 cards and we're coming in with a barrel shot for 4. I like it. I like using the barrel shot every turn that I start the game with just because there's so much value behind it. Jesus, what is this hand? Ugh. Hiss at him. Exclamation point bando. Oh man. The banjo, for everybody who isn't aware, is Ben's favorite Fortnite emote. It's literally just some dude sitting there like on a banjo. When we play Fortnite, he kills people and does it. It's pretty funny, honestly. Would probably tilt the living oblivion out of me. You're in a boot, I can take you. My boot is a bonus weapon. Dude, y'all saw it here. There's a fight happening in the YouTube chat. Everybody be prepared. If you guys hear me talking about Carly and Ben fighting later, you guys know exactly what happened. Holy crap, we didn't block at all. Oh, they cranked. Crank them, John. Okay, so my man's is like really trying to set up here with the hyperdrivers. He got 3 hyperdrivers in play. So let's think about our turn a little bit here. Like, we have a few options, I feel like. So we can, if we load the barrel shot, we're looking at 0 to 60, pitch big shot to activate heart, and then we're going to go dive through data and high speed impact. So we're setting up the plasma barrel shot for a later turn, and then we're going to have a 12-point swing here. We also have the option of using our 2 resources to go high speed impact, dive through data. Like, so 0 to 60, dive through data, 1 resource floating, activate heart, pitch high speed impact to throw big shot. So that's a 12, that's an 8, 16-point turn off of 4 cards. 4 cards, 16-point hand's not bad.
Bonus weapon.
Oh my god. Carly's flashing her bonus weapon at you, Ben. So, I mean, I think throwing the big shot is our best case scenario here. So, and I like throwing the dive through data because it gives us the opt 1 effect. I don't know, like, so 0 to 60, dive through data, activate heart. Like, yeah, it seems like our best line. It's 16 points here. Do you have any callings or battle hardens coming up around you? Honestly, no, not really. Like, there's some I could go to. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm probably like, I looked, and towards the end of the year, I think there's some within about like, I think there's a battle harden within like 10 hours of me, I think is what I found. So I could fly to a battle harden if I wanted to, because I'm not driving 10 hours by myself anymore. I'm past that point in my life. When I was 18 and I played Magic every weekend, you could have talked me into it, but not now. So, I mean, I'm probably not going to go to any major events besides ProQuest for the rest of the year. If I'm just being honest. Like, there's ProQuest, and then the rest of the year is probably just going to be like, you know, me playing the new cards and hanging out with friends and playing locals and some stuff like that. So, are you, Ludiful, are you looking at any callings or battle hardens or anything coming up? I was like, I know that there's, like, I think there's some events coming up on the West Coast I think. I haven't really looked to see if there's any callings or anything on the East Coast the rest of the year. Just 100% have not looked. I kind of want to bottom the twin drive here. Like, it's really good. But, like, if I bottom the twin drive, I can, like, I don't know, try to set up a 5-card hand here. And if I draw a blue, I get to boost 3 times with some potential extra fireworks here. Let's see what else they do. I'm currently up 20 points on my opponent here. Like, we're currently up quite a bit here. I've been trying Teklo Vossen out, man. He is fun. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited to hear that. That he's like looking like that Teklo Vossen's looking like a fun hero. I'm gonna be honest, he's probably gonna be the hero that I'm probably going to experiment with the least. Like I don't know. That might not be accurate, but right now that's how I'm feeling about like the heroes. Like Maxx looks really cool, and I really want to like make a moonshot, you know, like haha, I get you kind of deck, because I think throwing moonshot at anybody for 12 sends a message. Just, it may not be the best thing in the world to do, but it sends a message, I'll say that. So so my opponent here can, oh no, it's time for the maximum velocity. Oh boy. Going to one on Bright Lights release this weekend. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Where is there a calling at on Bright Lights release this weekend? I must have, man, I guess I've kind of missed that. No. Yeah, all right, we'll take 10 here. We're still up a point, and we have every single card in our hand. So our opponent's turn was really good, but like I just don't think that like this person like this. I don't know. From what I've seen so far from Maxx, he doesn't really seem to keep up with our boost aggro deck. So let's actually make the play where we throw the high speed impact and make it seem like it's relevant, which it kind of is here. Not saying he's going to be good though, but this reminds me of how I used to play Magic. I mean, dude, if playing a hero or a card game recreates a fun memory for you, that's what you're doing it for. Like, I mean, like straight up, like that is the, like when I'm playing Flesh and Blood and I have like a nostalgic memory of a card game or something I used to do, like playing Magic, I'm always like, wow, like this is the feeling I've been trying to like get, you know, from playing Flesh and Blood. And so it's like, it's always really cool to experience that and be a part of that. So man, if Teklo Vossen like brings back fun memories for you, dude, then like enjoy it, man. Wallow in it. That is like peak experience right there. Not a calling, just a battle harden in Milwaukee. Oh, gotcha. Or it's actually Milwaukee because you don't say the L apparently. I learned that. I don't know. Carly told me that sometime in the last like 4 years. So, that's cool though, man. That's cool. That's awesome, dude. I hope you do well. Do you know what you're playing, or is it limited? Is it limited? Ooh, or is it CC? Because man, I was like, dude, if it's limited, that'd be cool. A limited, like a limited battle harden to like start the new season would be awesome. And then we get to come in for 6 again. We still have yet to get the Live the Dream where we actually get any text, turn the Sprocket Rocket into a 0 for 4. I want to make it happen at some point though. Oh no. I'm in danger. Oh man. All right, so this thing gets to block every turn, which is kind of tough. So he's playing Nitro Mechanoid Maxx, which is kind of cool. It's CC and most likely Lexi lol. I mean, what else is there to play, really? I mean, sadly, you're right. And, like, I hate that that's, like, I hate that that's where we're at. You know what I mean? Like, but you're right. I mean, like, what else are you playing? Like, playing Lexi is the best choice this weekend. It is the most like it's the best deck that's like refined. So you're not like playing all week going, oh, Dash is going to do this or Maxx is going to do that, or like, you know what I mean? Like, so. But yeah, I mean, Lexi feels really solid. Like, I know that like our team is still like working on Lexi and like playing Lexi, and like I've kind of stepped away from that personally for like a mental break from like just grinding the best deck. Like, one, as a human being, and two, as someone who, you know, like, I mean, like making like one, I don't want to play Lexi all the time. Like, it's not how I like to do things. It's not how I approach the game. It's just not who I am. But also, like, as a content creator, like, you know, somebody who makes content, you know, like, and whether you love or hate my content, you know, either way, like, it's like playing the same thing over and over and over again is not appealing to people. And you know, like, I understand that. Like, it's a very rational thing in my head, you know, like if you're not enjoying like watching the same thing over and over again, like it's just not fun to watch. And like part of me like when like ProQuests are coming up, or like I guess Nationals more so than ProQuests, like if Nationals is coming up and I need to be grinding and I need to make sure that I'm like, you know, at the like tip of the spear kind of thing, you know, like I understand. Okay, is this our hand? Is this what we're looking for? So, I mean, this doesn't have anything insane in it. Okay, now that's looking better automatically, in my opinion. Like, this is going to be a pretty good turn. Yeah, I'd love to play Azalea, actually, but some people will be there on Fatigue Bravo or something, and I'd hate myself. I mean, yeah, like, Azalea just, like, can't really beat Bravo. Like, it's sad. But, like, that's definitely keeping her out of the format. Like, I hear you, man. I hear you. So, is my opponent dead? They block this with the Mechanoid. Or am I just on crack here? Card from hand. Card from hand. 2 cards from hand. Mechanoid? Or I guess I'm just supposed to throw the barrel shot. And Dromai as well. Azalea and Kano are my favorite decks. I mean, Azalea's cool. I've actually been playing like a little bit of Azalea, like trying to like... I've been playing Azalea, like trying to like see like if she was going to be like the next big thing moving into the format that like nobody was like really doing a ton of. But like, it's so bad. It's so hard to beat Bravo. Like, it's so hard to beat Bravo. You just don't. I have yet to find a consistent way to beat Bravo with Azalea. And I think Kano's fun. I have a stream every now and again where I play Kano. When I say every now and again, I mean every now and again. I'm talking like a couple times a year where I like play, having a stroke. Man, there's my second max velocity. Yeah, I have a couple streams a year where I play Kano just to like keep my mind fresh on playing Wizard and like making sure that I'm staying in that headspace. Like, just have an item, dude. Just one time, just have an item. Come on. And then the Mechanoid is going to come in for 5 this time around. And now we have our maximum velocity to end the game. Or it's going to come in for 6 for some reason. I guess it only loses the toughness. So Twin Drive. Let's make sure I'm not having a stroke here. So Twin Drive, Boost, T-Bone, activate. So Twin Drive gets 2 cards. T-Bone gets his equipment. Or I guess we start with T-Bone, then go Twin Drive. So T-Bone gets his equipment. Twin Drive, and then we activate Heart to throw the maximum velocity. Thankfully, we got to throw one of our max velocities. Like, if we didn't get to, we're going to be in a bad spot. I thought it was only going to block for 4 this time, but I guess I miscounted somewhere. Haha! Boost. Boost. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I might actually commission like a local artist to like make me something like that. I guess I don't want to activate Heart. I just want to throw this because if I do, they can block again. And I'd rather them just be able to block with the 2 cards in hand and then take 4 and die. The Mechanoid made that game closer than I felt like it probably was going to be. I picked this game as my first Bright Lights like new decks matchup to really like highlight because not only am I playing new Mechanologist cards in the dash deck, but my opponent is also playing the new hero, which was pretty cool, and they were able to assemble the Mechanoid at a pretty quick rate, and I honestly thought it was going to put me on the back foot enough to lose this game. I was actually pretty worried that I was going to lose this game when they assembled the Mechanoid, but we ended up being able to pull out the game. Maximum velocity at the end of the game was just so good, so powerful. Like trying to throw maximum velocity, as many times as you can is just so powerful. You can have 30-point turns with maximum velocity if you use your accelerator and Goliath Gauntlet. But I've been having maximum velocity turns where we're throwing 25, 26 points consistently. There's going to be a lot of new videos coming your all's way with the new set and the new cards so that we can see how it all plays. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.